What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Strategic Command series I got going on with my buddy Bob here, Udaguda. Let's start this up and rock and roll. Man, been a long day, man. I need some coffee. Thankfully, I got a nice cup of black coffee right next to me, so I'm good to go. Just exhausted for some reason. I guess because I still got the heavy antibiotics in my system. I'm almost halfway through it. So, yeah. I did a little run when I know I was probably not supposed to. I went out to my, grandparents-in-law, I guess you can call them. They have a big property in North Carolina, so I decided to do like a little run. Not like long, not even like a mile and a half or a mile or anything like that. Just a short run, just to see where my lungs are at. And, I'm not going to be able to run like, back in my military days, I wish I could, man. I'll never forget, and I always mention this. Jeez, come on, man. You're gonna pay for that. What are you gonna do, Bobby? Huh? Where's he moving these troops to? Why is he pulling back? This is very strange. It's like he's... I feel like this is a... He's trying to begin the... Oh, jeez. Come on, leave my guys alone. They ain't bothering you. Oh, nice. You got armor up there, huh? So, yeah. I always mention my days back. Best... Jeez, come on, man. Leave my freaking dagger. I can't even... Like, how do you even know where I'm doing this? I show up and the next turn he's right there. It's just like, seriously? How do you know where I am? Oh, daggone. It's alright. Have a good time. Because you know what? It's alright. Whoa. It's alright. Bob was telling me, he was like texting me. Oh, jeez, come on, man. He was texting me, he's like, like he's really pumped to do the next turn. He's like, I can't wait. He's just like, I'm not addicted. I was like, yeah, of course you're addicted. You're winning, you mother son of a gun. You're beating me, slapping me all around the map. Oh, shots. So that's what pisses me off. How does he find my... Jeez, man. Fifth Corps destroyed. Midway damage from shore bombardment. The Roma battleship has been sunk. Norwegian partisans. Oh, great. That's beautiful. I love that. All right. Bob, you want to play hardball? I'll play hardball. Where are we going to put these guys, though? I want to put them all on a rail just in case I got to move them. I could use some tanks up here, though. I'll use one. And the rest of you two are gonna take place in this front. I want a thrust like there's been no thrust before. Alright. He's pulling back from the main line, and I feel like I should hit him hard. Dude. I'm sure do some recon for me, my friend. Oh, because it's raining. Again with this daggone rain. I feel like it's a trap. I really do. I feel like he's trying to Catch me off guard. You head up north. This guy is gonna take... head there. You, sir, need to get into a port ASAP. Right there. That's fine. Just get out of Dodge. Alright. So we got going on. Alright, I can move this guy. There's no other ports. Oh, there's a port here. There is a port here. And I have another unit there. I can hit him in 2 spots because you're low on supply, right? Let's do that. He has an air unit there, though. That's alright. What the? Oh, come on. Oh, crap. That was great. Daggone. Break. He has that heavy cruiser coming up. Why can't you get on a bloody boat? I don't understand that. And why can't you land, dude? I mean, this is a port, right? Why can't you guys land? I don't understand that. Oh, jeez. Fire. Jeez. $40, seriously. $36 to get that guy up to 12. Jeez. Everything's costing an arm and a leg, huh? This is pissing me off. I don't understand why I can't land this guy. I don't understand why that guy can't get on a boat. It's so stupid. Some of the things that you can't... Get some planes over here. I don't know if he knows I'm here, so I'm gonna chill for a second. Two to four. Ooh. Oh, I know what I need. I need better air cover. It's gonna hit that unit hard. I don't want to do that. Man, I really screwed it up with Japan, man. I really did. Can I swap with you? No. I will reinforce you, though. You're at 2, you're at 2. You can't go up to... Why can't I upgrade this guy? I don't understand. Some of the freaking rules... So... Alright. I got a lot of corps here. They're very vulnerable. I only got 1 army in this area. I have 3 armies here. I say we just push. I don't know. 2 to 1. How bad is that? 1 to 0, 1 to 1. Really bad. Do have planes, right? I have some good planes too. I can drop bombs on that guy. He's entrenched really nice too. I think this is probably their weak point right there. I think I'm gonna do that. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Again, everything you got. 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Do that. Hit him. I put you down, right? I just put you down. That's why I can't move you. Thinking if I move up, he's gonna hit me again from all 4 sides. That's the problem. I need to put more armies in the field. Not corps in the front line here. So what I will do, sir, is swap you. Move the core down here. So he has a couple of tanks back here. You see that? And some mech. I really feel it's a trap, honestly, to be honest with you. I feel like... I don't... And I can't do bloody recon because it's bloody raining. I know fighters went up in the rain during World War II. You tell me you can't send a bloody plane out there? Come on, man. Get just... No. Get your stuff together. How much? Alright, you can go all the way out there. Good. Let's move forward here. Oh, there's a fortress here. And he has an army and a corps there. Concerned, man. I'm just concerned. Got 2 tank corps. It's mash right into him. Pretty strongly too. What I'm thinking of doing, I know I'm pushing here. He can visibly see that, right? Like I'm going out a little bit more, right? So what I'm thinking is this, right? I take 3 Panzer Corps, the bulk of the fleet of the force, and hit them here hard. Hit this army, hit this corps with 3 of them. One here, and hit them hard, right? In the meantime, I'll bring these forces forward. The only thing I'm concerned about is he does have a lot of armies. Actually, not really. There's a lot of corps. I just feel like it's a ploy. I really do feel like it's a ploy. Spent 11,412 on units. I don't know why he's disengaging along the front. I mean, it's not like he's going to a better, fallback position. What is a better fallback position? You're at a good position here. I bet you he's lined up here trying to get, but I mean, max entrench is 2 here. My line is the best. It's mostly, well, there's some 2s, but there's a lot of 3s. What I'm thinking he's trying to do, honestly, is to get me from coming out here, because there's a lot of corps here. This is where I'm most weak. If I push out forward, and then I run into his hardline infantry, and he has majority of his forces here, and then just storm right into here and break it, I won't have entrenchments at that point. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. That's what I think he's gonna do. I don't know. I'm out of ideas here. 2 armor corps. If I go out here and push, I put more stress on his line. But if I go out here, he's going to hit my armor really badly. I need to pick where I want to hit them. I really think this is a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He's very weak here. Very weak. Here he's forming a new line, but again, like I said, I feel like this is a trick. I'm just gonna hurt down the road, because if he tells me, hey, by the way, I only had like this unit between here and Moscow, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be royally pissed. But there's also that catch of, like, if I attack here and I break them, and then there's a whole stack of units back here and counterattack me and destroy my entire front. I mean, I could fall back as fast as I want, but he's going to head for Berlin because he'll be able to get there. I'm doing well now because, like, 3 entrench, 2 entrench, and I think there's a river between us, right? Yeah. So thinking of doing is rediverting these forces. I can move you here or here once those guys leave. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll move you here. I'll move this army here. And I'll move all the panzers north. Because I feel like if I push the breakout here, I know there's no big town, like Riga's 0.5, Slomensk, well, NM value, what is, oh, national morale value, it's the same thing, I guess. Now this is, as you can see, 100. But I feel like if I move the panzers here, hit him, I could break him. I'm making like a bulge here, a pretty big one. Come like this, start hitting these units and then start moving north, right? At that point, if there are forces here, he's gonna pull them and then move them here to stop the break. At that point, I can have I'll have 3 armored corps with heavy tanks punch through to Slomensk. That leave him an army group here, an army group here, and then the one down here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna think I'm gonna do, my friends. Do it to it, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of space over here. Question is, do I move one of these guys up? I think so. And the reason being is if I move them up, he's gonna attack. And that'll leave space enough for... Is there a river between here and here? Wish you would tell me. Bloody. Land temperate, land temperate. I guess there's no river. I'll move the tanks here. I'll put one there. I'll swap with you. Can I? No, I can't swap with you because you're brand new units. I'll move you here, move this guy there. Or actually, maybe... I can't swap. If I move him here, move him here... I can't move this guy because he already went. I'm curious, man. I'm just very curious. I already have one panzer up here. I want these guys, but they're the best. 5th Panzer's really good shape. Alright, just do this. Move them there. Spending a lot of money, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. Okay, you're gonna chill here. You have these 3 guys. You, sir, are gonna go here next turn. I'll use these 3 panzers to punch. That's the objective at this point. I don't want these guys to go forward. Make sure he didn't do a D-Day. No. I'm gonna pull a plane. How much? $54. Jeez, dude, it's expensive. pull you off the line. How many fighters do I have here? 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I got this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, you know, some of them are old. Some of them are very old. I'll move you south. Bloody man. This is stressful. Stress. Alright, what can we buy? How much you can charge me for an army? That's expensive. How much you can charge me for tanks? Dude, he destroyed a core of mine. There we go. $94. I'll take it. Because $94 will take me around to 200, right? And then an army. Yeah, that should be good. I could be able to get an army, and I got no panzers in the line, so I'm probably going to get panzers instead. How much? $212, and then I'll upgrade it later. So this way I can get a tank, and I can get that core over there. Or I could just buy a tank or a core and just use these. I gotta refill these guys up. They're in bad shape, these aerial assets. But you know, the thing is like a lot of times they're complete garbage. They don't really do much. I mean, they would take more losses than they would inflict, honestly. You know, I don't get much out of it. Maybe de-entrenchment. $60, and then I can maybe upgrade one of the fighters. I still got a core over here. I gotta move somebody over there. I mean, he might be able to drive a road. Let's just... For right now, you go here, my friend. Geez, $31. Seriously? Okay, you guys are covered. What do I have this garrison unit here for? Alright. Jeez, man. This is a little bit stressful, man, I'll tell you. I wish I can come around and hit them there. Alright, I'm getting the planes in the area. What if I move this guy toward the front? Move this guy all the way down here. I could push him back. Okay, good. So if he attacks me, let's cross the river. And oh, this is interesting. Maybe I should just take hold here. He would have to cross the river. Yeah, but he could flank me from here. Yeah. All right. Got that guy there. You guys are chilling. I don't know what I'm gonna use these tanks for, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna wait, I think, for next turn. And I know I keep saying that, but if I move you back, I can move this tank core here, swap, hit him. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could break a line here. I can scare the crap out of him. And I'll use the artillery to help. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can't reach anymore. Oh, jeez, that's right. He's in front of that guy. So I guess I'll focus on here. And maybe I'll use the aerial assets up north. How much would it be altogether? $262. Let's do this and then we'll buy it later. Alright. I mean, upgrade it later. Like I said, you know, I really don't want to invest in these in sub warfare because honestly, like, it's... Oh gosh, come on. Like, it's... They keep finding me. It's just pointless at this point. Continue doing that thing. Alright, I think I'm just going to upgrade the aerial assets at this point because they're in really bad shape. I need you to upgrade. How much is the upgrade? $60. Are you serious? I'll go with 1. And then I'll go for 10 on this one. How much? You can give me an 8. I'll just concentrate, make sure these planes are good. I have 1 plane that I can utilize, and then maybe 2 reserve, but the reserves are bad. Alright, Italy, what do you got for me, my friends? You can give me a corps, huh? Save your money, get me an army. Corps are, no offense, useless at this point for me. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and see what is Spain up to. That's the game that we're playing. They're at 74%. Whoopee-doo. You know, honestly, statistically, they should have went up by now, right? Because if you're doing a dice roll, it's 25%. So what? 25 is 1 out of 4, right? So it's been like 4 turns. So I just want to point that out. So, yeah. Jeez. I gotta get you guys back to port. So, what is this? Battle cruiser. Head south, and then we'll go west. Jeez, that's a long. What if we just go through here? He could beat the crap out of me. That's what he can do. Let's get lost in these seas here. And then we'll go out west. I got to get the Japanese Navy back on its feet. I mean, I got 1 battleship, 1 carrier, 2 carriers, and an escort carrier almost at full strength. I got to get everybody else up to it, though. You're at 2. Jeez, dude. Seriously? Why can't I reinforce these guys? Come on, man. He can reinforce guys on a freaking island. I can't. I just... Puffy Cheetah, dude. Oh. Pisses me off, man. Any cheap shots I can take? 1 to 2, 1 to 1. Not worth it. 2 to 3. No, not worth it. I'll save you guys for the next big attack. Whatever that is. I don't know. You're at 1 out of 3. You're at 2 out of 3. I can't swap with you right now. The good news is if they break the line, I can still... Yeah. Let me move you closer to your front, my friend. And then I'll have this guy pull out. Because he's going to be the reserve for this area. I want to slam these heavy tanks into his daggone armor. Can't tell you by how much. Alright, I think we're good to go, right? Let me just double check everything. I did everything up here. You guys moved. You moved. You moved. This is just horrible. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. You guys are moving out. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just double checking, so making sure. You know, Bob plays this literally while he does his turn, then he goes back into, I think he has a whole strategic command game going on right now. So, you know, he's getting a little training on the side. I should be doing that myself. Alright, I think I'm just going to click end turn. There's nothing else I can do. Let me double check the Japanese. Make sure I can't upgrade any of these things. You can't, right? Okay. You just got there. Should I save the money? I don't understand why I can't land. It's so stupid. Well, you can't land because of this little rule. And you can't do this because of this little rule. I'm like, come on, man. Seriously? You know what? The thing would be awesome? If I can't do something, tell me why. Put like a little pop-up. Say, you can't do that because of this. Simple. I mean, like... whatever. Anyway. I'll move you here. I'll move you here. No, actually, this would be better because I can swap you and attack. Alright, let's go. Let's just click end turn. At this point, there's nothing I can do. It's 1942. And I'm not even anywhere near Moscow. And the Japanese... well, this makes sense. Midway just happened. So, right on course, huh? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's all muddy. Because that's going to be great. Come on. Dude, if it's not rain, if it's not snow, it's mud. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright guys, be sure to put feedback in the comments. I just want to mention something. I'm about like 5-6 turns ahead. I'm trying to post 2 videos a day now so I can catch up. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I know some of you guys are going to say you're going to lose at this point. I'm like, yeah, I probably am. But you know what? If I'm going down, I'm taking their flagship with me. Oh, I just remembered something. Oh, I was in the car and I was driving here and I decided to do something. Bob's not watching these videos, so I'll give you a little heads up on what I'm planning to do. Somebody told me in the forums, or was it maybe they put it on my channel, comments in the section, that they landed a Allied Expeditionary Force outside Berlin and took Berlin real quick, and then got the heck out of Dodge, and they were able to do it. And the impact to national morale was so heavy. So I was thinking, if I paradrop a bunch of troops on, let's say, London. Yes, I know. It's a big risk, but if I paradrop them, I mean, these are going to be soldiers that are not going to make it back anyway. Paradrop them, maybe do some amphibious attacks. I'll put maybe 2 armies and those 2 paradrop corps there and just hit London, destroy it, try to get whoever out. But the hit to national morale can be very, very big. So I'm thinking about that. Moscow's too far away for that right now, but anyway, there's no way I can even do that with Moscow since it's not near sea or within my flight range. All right, guys, catch you next one.